Well, good evening, everybody. It's May 30th tonight. It hasn't really rained substantial on this field for a few days. The biggest substantial rain was Friday night into Saturday morning. Tonight's Thursday. We got 2 inches, and then yeah, it was around 3 inches total between the end of last week and the beginning of this week. So I really don't know what it's going to be like. Just want to get out there and try it. The one thing that I'm going to try doing, I don't know if it's going to work or not. I'm just going to run over it with the field cultivator without the rolling baskets. Guess there's different ways to think about it. The biggest thing is it may not create as nice of a seed bed, and obviously you run the risk of being out here when it's wet not having a nice seed bed at all. But if you don't get over it and you don't plant it, you're not doing anything there either. So I'm just going to try with just a field cultivator. It does have the spike tooth drag behind it. It's probably not going to leave as nice of a seed bed as pulling the rolling baskets, but at this point just going to see if losing the extra weight in the back makes a difference on getting across some of the areas. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Well, I could have taken a video of going across the field, but it was a sad sight. I did try one pass around this too. Wow, these windows are dirty. Yeah, not even remotely close. I probably should have known that actually got gone over last week. It was actually way softer than even any of the chiseled ground that was left. So at this point, it's just going to need some drying, because yeah, it's to the, like last week, I probably could have just planted some and then gone around wet spots and got it in the ground. This just driving, the tractor was sinking down 2-3 inches or more, and I'm definitely not going to pull the planter across that. That's just that would be a disaster. So yeah, just wait and give it time. I know we're getting down to not as much time left. I always forget I can swivel on this. But yeah, so like this was last week what I couldn't do in the field. For the most part, that's a pretty good chunk of the field that I got across, and it probably could have gotten, well, I wasn't going to get planted late that last Friday night when I did this other here, and then that very night we got 2 inches of rain, so it would have been tough. But I think the conditions then for the field prior to running across with the field cultivator were a little bit better than now. It's a soft one out there, so give it a little bit more time. Call it an early night. I work in the morning anyways, so actually get some sleep. I've been staying up, looking at the forecast, looking at the camera my mom has on the barn here to look at field conditions, but we'll get it. So time to call it a night.